Hello and welcome everyone to our cup. Look at the Mavericks. Favored in this elimination game. Greg, win, they play again. Lose, they go home.
And you just can't look ahead. Just focus on the moment. Value each possession. That's really all you can control.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Shea, Duran out there with Reed. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Harrington in at the 2 guard. Now here's Reed. From outside the arc. Duran, no good. Outside Collins. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's off from three-point range. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Young. They get it again. Shot's good by Duran.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Now Achua. Daniels passes to Lively. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Young. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's Shea. He's guarded by Collins. From deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Daniels with it, defended by Young. Pass to Lively. Kicks it out to Collins. Lively trying to break loose. Shot by Collins, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here is Harrington. Duran, the pass to Harrington. Young looking around. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
That's good from Young.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Lively. It's stolen by Duran. Pass to Rizachet. Collins with some nice D.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Daniels. Duran pulls it in. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Harrington. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Lively against Duran. Here's Rizachet. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Rizachet's got 5 now. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lively sets a screen for Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Collins. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, big man Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Pass to Achua. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Rizachet with the steal. Now Harrington. Last time out he had 13 points. Now here's Reed. He's guarded by Collins. Fades away. And too long on the shot. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Here's Daniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Young pass to Harrington. Here's Reed. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lively inside. Duran's on him. Lively, that's good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
There's the lob to Duran. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Lively. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Lively with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. That one good for 2. He has 5.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Rizachet with it. He's guarded by Collins. And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle touch at his size. That becomes very tough to contain.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Achua. Dallas moving it around. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Lively finds Achua. Here's Collins, and it's blocked. Rizachet with it. 7 points in the game. Young outside. To the middle. Here's... Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Collins in the post. Shoots over Rizachet. Oh, that's blocked.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Picked by Reed from past the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Inside, deflects the pass. Young with the steal. Rizachet with it, working on Collins. Pass to Reed. Now, here is Young. He's covered by Daniels. To the paint. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with this decision making.
To the inside to stop the drought. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Lakers leading by 6. There's the lob to Duran.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Achua. Here is Daniels. Lively a screen on Young. Here's Daniels. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Reed. And here is Duran. On its way from Young for 2. And Lively pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now, here's Achua. After the miss from Trae Young. Shot clock at 2. It's stolen by Harrington. And now here comes Young leading the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
And he knocks down the first one.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And so he makes both from the line. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Kamare. There's the screen. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 8.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Garland. Done outside. Pass to Kamare. Garland with it. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. Here's Jovic. Dunn covering. Young outside. It's up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Kamare. To the wing on the left. Here's the screen to the inside. It's stolen by Duren. 1:07 left in the first quarter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Young with the ball. They're in high post. And it's blocked. In the corner, it's Neesmith to the paint. 40 seconds left to play in the first. Jovic, and it's blocked. Outside Garland. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Neesmith nails both of them. So it's the Lakers now. They have a 9-point lead. Now, here is Young. He's got 5. For 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Lakers leading by 9. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Pass to Harrington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's Garland, picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Rizachet checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 10. And here is Neesmith. Down against Harrington. Pass to Dunn. There's the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. Dunn covering. Now Harrington. They set the pick. Launches it. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Kings. Inside. It's tipped. Harrington against Garland. And done with the slam.
Look how well Garland scores it. In that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Number 15. That's his first personal. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Dunn. 1 shot.
The Lakers in the lead. Harrington with a screen on Garland. Takes the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Dallas shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Johnson, that's for 2. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And Clark, as we watch Aaron Neesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Neesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
Johnson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Garland. Drills it from outside.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Kamare. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Garland. Neesmith up top. He has 5. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Done with it. There's a screen to the paint. And done with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Lakers with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Johnson gets the bucket.
And going old school on him, Johnson with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
Pass to Garland. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Duran's checked in. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 5. It's blocked.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
Mavericks making a switch here. Achua's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reed's checked in. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Garland. Right wing. Lively inside. Defended by Duran. Here's Neesmith. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now, Reza Shea. Pass to Reed. Reza Shea sets the screen for Reed. To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's Garland. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Lakers leading by 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
In Los Angeles, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the first one drops.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Good on both. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. trail by 8. Outside Collins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Duren. The Mavericks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reed's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here is Daniels. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And here's Collins from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Collins has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Pass to Daniels. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Rizachet. Now, here is Young. He's covered by Daniels. Three-pointer. Young's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here is Daniels, defended by Young. Here he goes. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Shooting 1.
Lakers leading by 4. Now Young. He has 5. He's looking for Duren and finds him. Jacks up a 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Daniels kicks to Achua. That 3 off the mark. The Lakers shooting the ball at 42%. Jovic passes to Young. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Collins. He's got 5, and the shot goes down.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Pass to Reed. Back to Young. Duren a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cans it from downtown. He's got 8.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Duren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Young outside. Pass to Duren. Young outside. It's good from long range. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Dallas. It's good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Achua. Mavericks trail by 6. Dallas moving it around. To the paint. Sinks that one from the post.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Pass to Reed. Now, here is Young. He's covered by Daniels. Duran sets the screen for Young. He's looking for Duran and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly. Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Pass to Jovic. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks trailing. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Daniels from outside. It's rebounded by Jovic. Lakers shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Duran. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Collins. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Young. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Young. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Young nails them both. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Garland with it. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got his second basket of the night. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestant.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose, seeing how things are shaking down for, and that is.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. We've seen Jalen Duran really having a great game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Lakers leading by 3. Derek Lively is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Collins. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Reed. Covered by Achiuwa. Stolen by Lively. Here's Collins. Reed with the block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Achiuwa. Collins with it for the tie. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
That gives them the lead. 16 points for him.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Duran against Lively. 5 on the clock. Harrington for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Achiuwa's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Daniels passes to Collins. The 3. The rebound by Young.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's Achiuwa. Guarded by Reed. Driving the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Rizachet. And again, no good by the Lakers. Dallas leading by 3. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Achiuwa. Here's Daniels, defended by Young. Shot by Collins, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And that one's good. Rizachet.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Smith, he's checked in for Dallas. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Back to Daniels. Pass to Collins. The 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Collins has got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Young passes to Reed. Back to Young. Duran sets the screen for Young. He's looking for Duran and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Lock at 6. On deep, Collins. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Pass to Achua. Collins looking around. Here's Daniels. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Rizachet has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Harrington. Young left side. Now Rizachet. He's guarded by Collins. Duran with a screen on Collins. The game now all time. And now that's 11 points for Rizachet.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections. He goes after loose balls. He gets you extra possessions on the glass. He steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Neesmith. Dallas moving it around. Now Lively. 5 to shoot. To halt the run. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua. The first one falls. He's off on the second. They swipe it. Here's Jovic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Back to Neesmith. Outside Garland. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Rizachet. Fires the 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now, here's Garland. He has 6. Trying to get something going, and the jumper is good. Garland's got 8. Lakers leading by 9. And here is Harrington. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Harrington's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Garland, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
The shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Driving inside. And that one, good. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Lakers leading by 8. Now, here's Harrington. He's covered closely. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Neesmith. He's got 5 from the arc. Garland, no good.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Now, here's Harrington. Neesmith covering. Johnson outside. Here's Jovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. It's Garland with the ball for Dallas. 9-point game. Pass to Neesmith. Johnson against Garland. Done outside. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here's Garland for 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Outside for Harrington. 4 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. From about 16. The shot, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
For three, Harrington. Rebounded by Kamare. Mavericks trail by 4. He locks up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now, here's Harrington. Defense is right there. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Jovic has got 6.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Garland. Now, Neesmith. He's got 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. Garland, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Gunn leading the way. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Tell you what, the way they've been eating up that offensive backboard in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Makes it off the glass. 13 points in the game. The Mavericks shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Neesmith. And Garland has it in the corner. They set the pick. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Johnson is out there with Rizachet. Then it's Durham. And it's Young.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Johnson dishes to Young. Over Garland. Young, no good.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Garland, and it's blocked. Young outside. Now, here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Inside. And that one's good. Rizachet has got 15 points here in the second half. Pass to Kamare. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 6. To the paint. Puts it up from 12. Good on the bucket.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible. Finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
Rizachet with it. Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kamara's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland left side. Here's Kamara. Defended by Duren. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Rizachet has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Duren. From deep, Johnson drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 9.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Garland looking it over. Takes a 3. Johnson with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Young outside. Here's Rizachet. They get it back. Duren a screen. Down low. And Duren slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Johnson outside. Shoots the 3. That shot, no good. It's Garland with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 9 points. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Duren.
Well, taking the bump, Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
2 shots.
Throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Both free throws good from Garland.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's Rizachet. It's rebounded by Dallas. Achua's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Garland finds Collins. Pass to Neesmith. For the 3, Lively controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
And here is Duren to the inside. Over to the left wing. Young against Garland. Young, right side. To Rizachet. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Lively. Outside Collins. Nailed from three-point land. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. Rizachet with it. Young outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Rizachet. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Lively sends a screen for Garland. Inside. And finished off by Lively.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
To Duran. The Lakers moving the ball around. And it's Risacher missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Garland, that's for two. Harrington with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Young kicks to Harrington. Now here's Reed, covered by Achua. Duran against Lively. Stripped it away. To the left wing. Collins passes to Nesmith. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Young. Now Reed. Risacher with it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's 27 points for Risacher. Mavericks trail by 5. Garland kicks to Achua. Here's Nesmith. The shot will not fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Risacher. There's the lob to Duran. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
The three from Garland. Offensive rebound. Lively scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
This one for 3. And it's Risacher missing. Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Garland. Throws it up high and finished off by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
Lakers leading by 3. And Young kicks to Reed. Risacher with it. Latrey. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Lively. Back to Collins. Nesmith with the ball. Here's Garland. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Down low. Intercepted. Nesmith with the ball. Picked up by Harrington. There's Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Lakers. All free throws good from Garland. Timeout, Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing. But it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Daniels is checked in for Garland. Over to the wing. Achua kicks to Daniels. Lively is screen on Harrington. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Daniels to tie it up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jovic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hung outside. Looking to end his cold spell. It's deflected. Young against Collins. Dallas moving the ball around. Floats one. Defense that time from Duren. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
You know, the cleverness Young possesses is just uncanny. Puts the defense in a bind whenever he drives it to the rack. 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Lively.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a good play.
With the step back. Money!
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
It's rebounded by Dallas. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident. In the biggest moment of the game, yes.
And Lively pulls it down.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
To tie it up. Got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
Timeout, Lakers. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Young outside. To win the game. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And welcome back, everyone, to overtime of what's been a classic play-in game. We've got Duren. Trae Young is out there with Shea. And it's Jovic in at the force line. And Duren slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. The Lakers in the lead. It's deflected, and he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. For 3 points, Harrington. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding the dunk by Achiuwa.
And they are amped
trailing for so long and then trimming that margin. Finally, they take the lead.
And the free throw, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Young, good.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Daniels passes to Lively. He lobs it up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Duran a screen. Knocks down the 3 ball. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Here's Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Duran. Here's Rizachet. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Daniels kicks to Achua. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Traps in the tray. 27 points for him.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Timeout, Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. Reed's checked in. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 4. Young left side. The teardrop falls in. Young's got 23.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here are the Mavericks now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jalen Duran.
At the line for Dallas, number 1, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Harrington. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 12-4 run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
15 fouls. At the line for 2, number 1.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with their shots from three-point land in the extra period. They grabbed their own miss. Second chance shot. Pass to Rizachet. Hit by Reed. To the middle. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You can see why they turned to Reed in that moment. He is a heater.
And he converts the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Young passes to Green. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Turin brings the double team. And so they foul intentionally.
Team is in penalty. At the line for Dallas. Lively. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
It's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And here's Los Angeles. Here's Young. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that wind.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. For 3 points, Harrington. And Lively pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Here's Rizachet. Kept alive. And they've done it. The Dallas Mavericks get it done. And all they need is one more win to secure their spot in the playoff bracket.
That's right. I mean, you know they're going to be riding high off the adrenaline of this win. Not sure I'd want to face them in what is now a single elimination game.
And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.